Okay, Lily, looking at your butterfly here. We're going to start out in slow motion. All right, good streamline, good power push off here. Really do like your dolphin motion here. I like the way you're driving, getting the hips up. Really driving right there with a powerful down kick, getting an up kick. Love the streamline. Again, like this great body line. Really like the way you're using that dolphin motion, hips up, and driving through it. So, well done here. Okay, probably the biggest thing that I'm seeing in your butterfly is really like what I'm going to call it an up-down motion. So let's just kind of look at your head right here. So your head is, in a good position right here. But then I think you're going to find that you really are picking it up more than you realize. So right here you're picking it up. Now we're getting a good early vertical forearm, slightly dropping these elbows. Again, kind of slightly leading with these elbows right here. So we'd like to get on top of that a little more, but I think a big part is you're pressing down more than you realize, and we're going up for a big breath, and I think you'll see it right here. So again, love this. We're getting good, but see how we're diving too far? I'll just show you back. I'm going to move it up this way just a little bit. But you're pressing down with the hands, and then you're having to bring them back up. So you're breathing every other stroke here again. But see how far down you went there? I want to use that energy forward, not that far down. So we're diving down too deep with that butterfly. I think we need to be flowing softer to the front, not using that momentum to dive down. Okay, again, good streamline, good shooters, playing it. Again, great dolphin motion. Again, looking for what I think the biggest thing is, just a little too much up, down. So right here I would argue we're just kind of going up too high for this breath. And right here it makes you press down with your hands a little bit too much. So you're pressing down with the hands, when in theory we'd really like you, instead of pressing down with the hands, want you to get on top of the early vertical forearm so we're able to hold the water, accelerate the body forward. Could argue maybe, working on trying to get both kicks equal. Could argue that kick's a little deep here too, but I do believe that's because you're swimming that butterfly a little too far up and vertical. So again, this downward motion is just too much right here with your hands. And then again, you're dropping that kick a little bit because you're going too high. So this kick is definitely a little bit too deep here. We'd like to see that kick closer to the surface here. It's getting better, Lily. Just be proud of it. Again, your IM swims, or your stroke swims at the pentathlon meet were great. Okay, I think we'll see this a little bit more on top. Speeding it up. Slow it back down. Okay, here's where I think you also just see a little bit up too high, right here, where it's a little bit late, like that head down a little bit sooner. Good wide low recovery here. That part I like. Again, good wide low recovery. Could argue you're kind of crashing in, but that has to do with like kind of a crash and dive that you're doing with the catch. Kind of crashing and diving with the catch. Again, maybe up a little bit too high, trying to use that energy to get on top of the early vertical form to attack forward. Again, Lily, it's getting better. Very proud of you. All right. Loud and proud, Lily.